welcome back to Dracon's Plays The Walking Dead, The New Frontier. Alright, so anyways, I didn't get to this quite as soon as I would have liked, but here we are now to finish up The Walking Dead. So anyways, episode 5, From the Gallows. Javier and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. Now, I am very, very much hoping that they do a previously on for me. I very, very much appreciate that. If it's been... Honestly, if I was the game dev, I would put in a thing where it comes up, do you want to see a previously on? Handle it that way. And don't do that if it's back-to-back.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Like, nah, or maybe just straight up give the option. Thank you for at least playing it.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
It's weird that it took them that long.
Look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi,
And the worst part, no matter...
Just one.
Let Ava live.
I picked Ava.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
They just kill Ava. Tripp is alive.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
Now, Tripp's gonna hate our guts.
It's Kate. She's
Oh,
coming
that's
for
right.
us.
It ended with Kate.
Oh shit!
In, like, the teaser shot for this thing, I have not watched any trailers or anything like that, showed her in walker form.
Kate!
So even if she survived the crash, there are a bunch of walkers right there. Alright. Into the fray. Okay, let's do this thing. If it finishes loading for us, that would be nice. I couldn't have made it this far without knowing that game. I'm on episode 5. Then again, you can technically play them in any order.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me. Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
I don't know how to play this.
If he plays his last bone... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball.
Ooh!
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, bro.
Good game, David. Nicely played. Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
David is a jerk.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
David is a jerk.
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Oh, of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility? You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down?
Okay.
You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
Oh boy.
Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A
Whoa.
selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down,
Getting mad at him is not going to help.
both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
That's something.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I'll try. David, though.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Wait, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
I like his pa. Nice guy. Seems decent anyways. But it seems like just from the way he's talking, he's a little bit of both of them, which makes sense. Why is the door open, Clem? Clem Vale. Oh, crap. That was a weird prompt. I thought I had to aim there. Well, crap. Which button? I figured it was gonna be mash. Whoa! Whoa!
Kate! Kate! Gabe!
Okay. How many bullets do I have in this clip? I have to be running low.
Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her...
Help me find
I
her.
hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
I care more about
Kate!
finding her than your
Kate!
dang anger issues.
Kate!
Oh!
David, wait!
I found you.
Oh!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right.
Oh boy, this...
I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Oh,
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
I honestly didn't think Kate was going to be alive. Just given the thumbnail thing.
The knee, like this. Nice.
Okay, Clem's taking the time to teach him.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Wherever Trip is, he hates our guts because I essentially gave the order to kill him. Soul survivors. Maybe Trip didn't make it? That's a heck of a barricade
Hold
job.
on for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
Cut it out, David. You don't need to show how big and bad and tough you are to a 14-year-old boy.
He needs to be taught the same way I taught you. I'm trying to protect
You're doing
you,
a lousy
Gabe.
job, David.
I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
They are father and son.
I'll help too.
Okay.
There, that'll help him a lot. And I know Clem will watch his back properly.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
I trust
It's not
Clem's
that.
judgment.
Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something.
You've had it rough, Kate.
Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Okay. There are other people in this building.
Mommy, it's them.
This is awkward.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore.
Hmm.
But it's not the people she knew.
No, that would happen no matter what. You're always changing, becoming a new person. Sometimes the
I
changes
did
are
this to
slight.
them, but that hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
Don't.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But I
thinking.
feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
From the gallows. Eleanor.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked.
Your triage didn't work.
It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
Yeah, and we're saying
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
and I literally just
That's
offered.
worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
This is stiff and
We
cold.
should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
No. She triaged poorly.
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's
God.
slipping in and out of delirium.
He's done.
Find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
You
too
want
late.
his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be.
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
No way. I'm not a doctor. They're the only ones who should do that.
I already said no.
He's gonna fucking die.
We can't help him at this point. It's too late.
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
It
ass
wasn't
showed up.
fine.
We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up.
put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
But it was my baby.
And this isn't gonna help her.
That's an order. Kate, no.
Fern, this is
Oh,
all because
God.
of me.
Kate, no.
I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please.
Kate.
Forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
Thank you, that's a good line. David! Sheesh!
Shit! Oh my god!
David.
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Dang it, David.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what?
I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun
Yeah.
at us?
Sheesh, David.
So I'm all alone.
When you're breaking people's arms, shooting people.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
You're not wrong, Gabe. Sheesh, David.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Holy crap. Promises and lies. Okay.
David?
Oh!
What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Well, think about what you've been doing.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Fine. I would never do that in real life. Oh, God.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west
What?
of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond.
Okay.
I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am.
We're getting him to open up.
Every
That's
day.
good.
A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
That sounds about right.
Nothing.
They're different people.
Nothing at all.
You're my brother.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why.
Oh, the cloud's coming over.
Is it because I don't know how?
Or
Or
not.
because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You can change. There's always...
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
Oh,
I found them! They're up here!
what?
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Trip.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in.
This is awkward.
Out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was
Yeah,
worried.
this is,
Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit.
because he thought he was gonna die.
You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to
Trip
share it
is
with.
a way better
Bygones.
person.
How about
What
it?
the...
I'm in if you are.
Bygones.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
I'll try my best, Trip. That went better than I was expecting.
They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun.
We can see that from here.
Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those
Kate
to
likes my
stop the
plan.
Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
Kate? Is Kate in good enough shape to make that jump? I guess so.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that?
Oh, God.
Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Those options all sucked. It was also a very, very fast prompt.
We need to be careful up here.
Was that one of the guy from
thing will happen to us. Stay sharp
the
and do
season
not
1
fire your
DLC?
guns. We're gonna be fine.
No, wait.
That guy was all alone.
Those guys went to
We're not.
the hardware place. Never mind. You got my wires tagged crossed.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
I wouldn't mind having Clem. She knows what she's doing.
Good to go. Let's move.
How did so... Oh, we're on a highway.
You okay, bud?
I thought we were on a rooftop. Don't mind me.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
That is fairly normal for them to fixate, especially if they have a father that's something like military, police, fire, anything like that. Very, very common.
Never be like your uncle.
Really?
He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
You're right. It runs to catch up with Clem.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Is that the best plan?
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are.
Heights?
Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Alright. Don't tell me... Whoa!
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip.
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit, my nuts! you, fucking son of a goddamn. This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
What the heck?
Good lord. It's nasty down there.
I thought I was toast there.
You almost were.
If we make it down there, I'll owe you one.
When we make it down there.
Dang,
There'll be
Trip.
plenty of opportunities for that.
What I was going to say is, why do I have a feeling, oh god, that Trip was gonna fall? This does not look good.
To get across.
Yeah. About that. Ooh.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best.
Yeah,
job,
he's
but
not.
No one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
What?
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
Lingard?
I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
No one survives by doing what their heart says. They survive by doing what their brain says. If that was his best chance to live, I get it.
There's some weird glitchiness with this episode. It just... like, consistently just these little jumps. Technical issues abound, apparently.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Yeah.
The hell happened here?
Like, just like this chopper.
Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away. Oh. There's the other half.
Well then.
No way we're jumping across that.
Are you serious?
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
No. That's totally not going to work.
Lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Is your plan to, like, loop around?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Thank you, though. This is probably the crappiest idea I've seen. Yep.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Eventually, it's just gonna snap and one of us is gonna die.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
I don't either.
Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
So you'd rather stay here? I thought you wanted to fix things.
Yeah. You're right.
Those options sucked,
Okay.
but
Here goes nothing.
it worked. I got her moving. Okay. Oh boy.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
Trip is not making it across.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Okay, I'm expecting QTEs. Which face button?
Hang on!
Quick thinking. I thought I was still in control there.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
No matter who you chose.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
No!
There's nothing Trip can do.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Yeah.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Don't tell me we are paying for this path in lives. That each step we take forward is another person we lose. That would be the worst. Because obviously I don't want to lose
I miss when all we did was track the herd.
Clem, Gabe, or Kate.
From a safe distance.
We need to get down there.
David is starting to turn a corner.
We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Don't listen to him, Gabe. You're doing just fine.
we still gotta get to the generator.
You're welcome, David.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy. It showed me I can always depend on you.
Okay.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
Yeah, Clem's done it like 2-3 times now. At least.
You'll do.
I don't know why that only attracted him.
Okay, you could do this, Javier.
Yeah.
Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, yes it does. Yes it does, Javier.
Just literally eat shit all day long. Is that why you smell so bad?
Yeah, you picked like the worst rotted one there, Javi. Well, up there anyways. Kate does not want to watch. Hi, buddy. That guy was missing his entire lower jaw. The couple of random cutscenes are kind of like, did I mess up? Okay, good. They're just moving over to the generator. They're ignoring me. That worked better than expected.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
That wasn't the plan.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate.
Back to the last place we were a family.
Really, David?
We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
What about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
Gabe?
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know
That
it's
was
scary
backwards,
out there,
but that's
but
fine.
I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
Woo!
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Okay.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this? Javi!
I love her, man. We're in love.
It's been years. Like, literal years.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you. Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
Where?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Whoa.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
You're taking your family.
No!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I love you, brother.
No!
You kept your promises to your father?
Ow!
Holy shit!
Well then.
Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
Gabe's out there with him. Gabe would leave with him after that?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
What, Gabe?
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond.
I question
Someone
him
has
going with David after
Let's
he hit
split
him
up,
like
Javi.
that.
I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry.
Clementine will help the
Been
person
here
we don't
before,
choose.
More than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
God.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after
Thank
David.
you, Clem.
It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both
Given
of
how
you.
things are with David, it's better if you go. We each get one of these nice guns.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Family values. Well then. Alright.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away.
Yeah, he looks like a very different guy. While he's wearing like body armor and he has his hair tied up and
We're almost there. Hobby, get in the basket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
of course it would be Jesus
Thing in
that
the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
of course it would be Jesus that can just murder, well, not murder, but can take down the walkers with his horse. Okay. Glitchiness. Yeah.
Hobby, the basket.
How the heck?
Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Busket? You mean bucket?
I'll have it open in a second.
Alright, I'm preempting some of these prompts, which is nice.
They couldn't just have open gate button.
Yeah, that would be nice. Big red button.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
Green? Green.
You did it, Hobby.
Bingo.
I should have trusted my...
Get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Your plan... Okay, your plan's to do that? Sure. And then clear out the remainder? I was not expecting the, like, penultimate scene of this season to be fighting walkers from on top of a bulldozer with a machine gun with guys with swords running around. Someone liked the triple prompt this time around. Because that's the third, fourth time that we've gotten the triple prompt. Alright, I thought I had another triple prompt there, but that one was just...
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing, the basket.
It's a bucket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's plug the breach with the damn truck.
I was aiming for the gap, but literally... Oh. I see.
Here we go.
That is not what I was thinking. That makes more sense than what I was planning on doing.
wires crossed.
All right. Good job, Kate.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I was actually thinking of using the bulldozer.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this.
Yeah.
It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm glad you came.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
He's a man we can trust, apparently.
Gabe?
What happened?
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able
What happened
to
to
save
David?
Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course.
Thank you, Clem.
When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Gabe.
Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi,
I'm here.
my dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
God.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Kate?
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Oh. He was your husband.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
On a pile of them. There he is.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though?
Given what this world
He talked
is.
about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans.
God.
He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Looks like Clem took his gun. Or it was just dropped in the entire thing.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. you want to say something?
Sheesh.
Let's go.
Thought she whispered something. Dark victory. Yeah, that's a dark victory, all right. A photo of, yep, photo of David. And Trip is there.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
Dwelling on it's not going to help. I have a feeling that if you go and
usually the quiet scares
help
me.
Gabe and David,
what about now?
She dies.
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
It's not like it's gonna get... Okay, that animation's really bad. As I was saying. It's not like it's gonna get better.
Know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
I'm really curious how different things turn out depending on how you play it. I know a lot of the scenes end triggering no matter what, but...
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is.
I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it.
Yep.
Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Yes.
Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing.
Glitch in animation?
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Thank you.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time.
Oh, come on.
I have to find
Oh.
AJ Javi.
Yes.
I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Anything, Clem. Second chances. Just tell me what you need, Clem. A
I used to
haircut?
do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around.
It's alright, Clem.
At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
I'll keep an eye on the guy. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried. He couldn't be in better hands. I have to see AJ Javi.
I know.
I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe.
He might not.
Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
You probably weren't.
I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
That's a really good way of putting it.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
Come back here when you find AJ, Clem.
All done.
I really want to be able to tell her that.
Well, how's it look?
Whoa!
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
No,
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course, Clem. Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Good luck, Clem. Oh. The dawn breaks. A new frontier. Your experiences with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from him. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. Okay. You experience with Kate was mixed signals. They're giving us a very different thing here then. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. That doesn't sound mixed, but detached. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Your new frontier story. Trip. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be saved. Eleanor. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan. But you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. This is a very different, ending thing compared to, all the others. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the new frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and gave stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection. These ones are a bit of a jump here. Just saying. And Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. You coached Francine through Comrade's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Comrade, you convinced her nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met Jesus, you didn't trust him, so you bound his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing and helping Richmond survive. Once again, that's a big jump. Lastly, you promised Richmond you would help lead Richmond. Joan's a question mark, of course. You told Joan the new frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to escape Joan, to the Richmond Council. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing guns. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on the stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. 92% of players stood with David. Alright, now we're getting the normal. What did you say to David about Kate? 50% of players confessed their love. 30% came clean. Those were different options. Really? Curious. 16% of players denied having a relationship with Kate. But David didn't believe you, of course. 2% of players said nothing. You and 63.9% of players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. You and 62% of players went with Kate. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53% of players to save AJ. That's what I want. Your Clementine became a renewed soul. Clementine and AJ thought they had finally found a home at House Hardware, but when a tortured Jane made a difficult decision, everything changed. Leaving Jane's dead body behind, Clementine and AJ were on their own. After circumstances forced her to join the new frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Oh, that's a nice touch. When David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone. leave Javi's side, and help the person he didn't choose. Oh! A post-credit? Her going to AJ. Thank you for actually giving us some closure here. Like, not even aiming, just walking, popping them all.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine's story will continue. So much for closure. Not now, I actually do own that. Picked it up on sale along with Season 2 quite a while back. I paid like $5 or something or less for the Michonne one. It just ends there. Got anything cool in extras? Oh, we get all of our choices. Curious. Videos? What do we got? I'm super interested. A first look launch trailer. Yep, those are not. Yep, okay, fair enough. Alright, so anyways, that was The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Based on that ending, it sounds like there's going to be a Season 4 at some point. We'll probably have to wait a bit for that to come out, but I do plan on apparently getting around to Season 4 whenever that launches. There does seem to be a few year gaps in between, so we'll see how things are then. But I'm definitely going to play it on my own anyways, because the storytelling in this series has been super good. A few bumps in the road here in 3, but there was definitely some really good redeeming moments. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here, and I hope you guys join me for my next adventure. Bye!